Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. As you can see, I have just added a new corridor here, and we can actually see it if we look on the map. Those are my kind of hallways that I have. I've just built this one out a bit, and I have created a new room which will put my all my gasoline production in here. But I just really quickly wanted to go over this. I'm not going to get into it too much because we had 2 episodes of it. But basically, we got our hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon will go in here, producing the methanol. When I have enough methanol, this is set to methanol, it'll turn that off, so it'll stop putting the carbon in there and stop producing the methanol. And then I have the methanol, acetone, naphtha, and refinery gas, which will produce the raw gasoline. And I also have a fluid level emitter here, which is set to raw gasoline, so when it has enough raw gasoline in my system, it'll turn off this and stop putting methanol in here. And last, I have the raw gasoline and toluene will go in here. I don't have anything set up, the storage bus on the toluene yet, so that's why there's none in there. But that will produce the regular gasoline. Then obviously it all just gets piped out into a fluid interface. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out and show what we're doing there. I'm gonna do the next part of this, so we'll come back when I have gotten this set up. And we are back, and I set up the other side. As we can see, pretty much the same. Got our hydrogen, oxygen going in to produce the nitrous oxide. I have a thing here to shut it off if I have enough. Same here, butene and ethanol going in here. I have it shut off if I have too much. And then the last is the octane, the toluene, nitrous oxide, the ethyl stuff, and the gasoline go in there. And that produces the high octane gasoline over here. Now everything is working great, except I am getting some lag here. As you can see, it's quite stuttery here, and I'm not sure what is causing it. As soon as I turned the whole thing on and started working, I started lagging a bit. So when all this stuff started working is when I started lagging. So I'm not sure if it's the AE stuff that's doing it, or is it the actual machines struggling a bit for power, because I know they were fighting over power. So I'm probably going to do just kind of some checking around and seeing if I can find anything, but I added another, yeah, look at that. I mean, it's quite jittery right now. So this is all being powered off this one diode. I'm going to split it up in 2, see if maybe that would help. Yeah, see, I immediately it starts working better as soon as those machines turn off. So it's definitely something over here is causing lag. Well, I don't even know if it's lag, but let's see if that will work. I don't know if... Yeah, see, something is lagging me. So I gotta do some checking around what machine is doing this. And it gets like really bad if this stuff is running. I turn it off. Like when they run out of power. Yeah, see it stopped. Alright, so that's a bit annoying. Right, that should turn everything back on, and then I'll start lagging again. Yeah, well, that's not going to work for me, because going around having this constantly do this is not going to work. Let me see what I can find, and we will come back. Alright, I'm back, and I just wanted to been checking out. I threw on these boots because it makes it a little bit easier to see when it's jumping. And it appears that it is this row of machines, I think. So, as we see, I was running around, no problem. If I turn these on, it seems to do... Yeah, like, look at it now. It's, like, stuttering like crazy. So, I'm not sure what part of is it... I don't think it would be this. Is it this? I really don't know, to be honest. I figured it would probably be something turning on and off a lot. If we break that, let this stuff like run out of power. And there we go, like, we're moving fine again. So, yeah, I'll have to kind of see what is up here. I don't know if it's the AE system or is it the actual Gregtech machines. And we're back, and I have disconnected it from the A system, so nothing is connected, and it is very laggy. So there's definitely something wrong with this. Not sure. I have no idea how I can figure out what is causing it, but maybe if I move it to a different location, it would stop that. Alright, I have kind of narrowed it down. I'm pretty sure it is the actual machines, because I have unhooked everything. And as soon as they turn off, everything goes back to normal. Now, I have no idea why. Fortunately, there we go. We're back to normal already. So, I don't know if it's like the blocks, or is it like the power that's doing it? I really don't know, to be honest. Yep, see, there it goes again. There is other ways we can deal with this. Obviously, we can... I can crack this in an actual cracker, which was kind of one thing, a multi-block I haven't got around to building yet. And... should probably check it out, actually. Then I could get rid of all these like small machines. Well, not all of them. Yeah, it would be able to get rid of the chemical reactors that are cracking this stuff. Although I think I can only put one type of fuel in, now that I'm thinking about it. Multi-block, where are you? Cracker? Yeah. You get more output, even. That's good to know. Blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming it can only do one type. I don't think it can, like, switch between them. If I send in two different types... I don't know, though. It looks... yeah, I think you just send it in. The fuel you type you want, the either steam or hydrogen. Actually, I don't... oh, I'm thinking about it. I don't... how do you tell it which one to do? Not that. Oil cracker. Oh, you give it a circuit, that's why. Didn't it say you get like 1,200 or 25% more or something like that? I don't know. I don't know, should we try this oil cracker out? I mean, it kind of goes with the whole thing, but I've been doing a lot of fuels and liquids and stuff for the past couple episodes, so I don't know. Let me kind of figure out what I want to do here. I'm going to have to get this sorted out because I would like the high octane as a power source. I'm curious, I could try and... if I disconnect it from my system, I could test that out and see if that makes a difference. And see if it's possibly the way it's pulling amps. I can't see that being a problem just for this machine, though. Like, these are running fine. I mean, so like, why would just this chemical reactor and distillery cause problems? Anyway, let me cut here and let me see what I want to do for today's episode. All right, we are back. I've been doing a bunch of testing here, and I don't want to talk about it too much anymore, but I have moved some over here, and it's actually made it a little bit better. It's still a bit choppy at times, but I'm going to have to do some more kind of like searching around and seeing what could possibly causing this. I may end up getting a mod to help download a mod. I don't even know which one I would get, but there might be one that would help me figure out what's causing kind of like lag. But I thought, why don't we go ahead and not get up on that elevator. Let's go ahead and build this cracking machine. It's not really what I was planning on doing today, but it is something I've wanted to build, and I just have never got around to it. So it's pretty easy. Get those going. Machine hole. Yep, there's that. Just realized I was messing around with power cables down there and I didn't even check my clean room was working. So we're just waiting on the pumps, which didn't take too long. All right, we'll let that go. And we need 16 copper nickel coils, which are a pain, but they're actually the easiest ones to make. With the mica, you only need 8 as opposed to like, I think 48 was the last one I was using. It's just copper and nickel, which I have tons of. Let's see, what does the thing? So it needs, we got our 16, we'll get the oil cracking, and then we need 20 stainless machine casings, HV energy hatch. Do I even have one? Oh, I do. I'll hold it for the quest, but I'm gonna do an EV, just because I have EV power over there, I think. So maintenance hatch, output hatch, input hatch. Yeah, I don't think you can add more than one fluid. That would make sense, because it's determined by the circuits. Did that work? Yeah, it worked. I need to upgrade that import bus. Sometimes I don't have any acceleration cards on it. Do I even have any? I'll worry about that later, I think. All right, so there's the pumps. Got our maintenance hatch, input hatch. We have input buses, but not input hatches. And this obsidian, I still haven't got that automated. Actually, yeah, I could. Let me just go ahead and automate that. It's 2 processes, unfortunately, so it's the obsidian and then the obsidian dust. Obsidian. Yeah. So that. Then that. And then just throw these in here. I set up a dedicated mace raider, and I never did that. All right, so input hatch. Let me get the rest of this stuff crafted up. I need the input hatch. I need an output hatch. Does it need a muffler? No muffler. All right, we'll be back when I craft up all the casings. All right, I think that is everything. And I realized the quest actually requires... Oh, it worked. Something worked. Oh, there it goes. It requires HV, and I didn't make HV. I made the LV, but I'm thinking you might have an issue with the speed that it goes. So, I don't know. And the other kind of issue is we're splitting the light fuel. It's going 2 different places, so... yeah. Like I said, this is kind of like a last minute deal I kind of decided to do, so... Like, I guess we'd be replacing this. I get anything? I get 2 loot bags from that, so that's like... doesn't even matter. Alright, let's put this together. Now, if I remember correctly, it's got 2 rings. Like that. Is this going to be in the way? No. Like that. That in the middle. Actually, I should. So I can look at it. Any middle ring casing? Let me see. Yeah, that goes in the middle. Let me put that there. And then, yeah, we'll just look at that. So, hydrocarbon input bus, so the fuel, any left or right side casing. So, input, left, output, right. There's 2 inputs, isn't there? Any middle ring casing. I think, I'm guessing like, maybe that? I don't know. We'll see if it works. Maintenance hatch, any casing. Energy hatch, any casing. So I guess we'll put EV up there. I just remembered I forgot to turn on my this. Stop running all that gasoline because it's building up. Alright. Yep. That's on, right? Yeah. Alright. Slight detour there. And then I think the rest is just these. Oh, I need a maintenance. Hey, maybe I'll this here. Now, I just kind of put this over here to build it. I'm actually out of channels over here. I actually need 3. But wait, no, I'll break this. I'll be ended breaking that down. Okay, so this may actually stay over here. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a few of them in a row. And then I think this just goes like this, right? Did I do that? Incomplete construction. What did I, yeah, the coils, yeah. Did I miss something up top? I might have missed that one in the middle. Yeah, this ring is not done. Wondering why I had so many extra. There we go. So is that... Yeah, alright. So that's kind of a cool looking multi-block, I think. And then basically we're just going to send the... whatever the fuel is we need with the whatever we want to crack it with, and then we get out whatever we want. Now, maybe I should do... I don't know, maybe we should put it here instead. Like, I feel like that is kind of like, alright, so it goes in here, goes through it, and then out the other side kind of thing. I like that better, I think. Don't think it matters, but One thing I'm not entirely sure about is how fast this is going to go. Like, are these input hatches going to be too big or too small or what? We'll have to kind of see how that works. And what am I missing? Screwdriver. Alright, so I want to test this out, but I have no light fuel because this stuff is all running. Maybe I should turn off the gasoline. Maybe I should turn this off for now, just while I'm getting everything set up. Yeah, because that's like burning through my light fuel. Alright, let me get... I want to like turn that off. I don't want to like break this down, but why don't we just break it for temporary? Where is... There it is. Just so I have light fuel that I can send this through and test it out. Alright. Should probably grab some hydrogen while we're here. Why am I doing in there? What am I doing? Who knows that's in there? Where did I put all my cells? Did I put them all away? I must have put them all away. Hydrogen. And then I guess we'll just do kind of like a tank of light fuel, maybe? It's probably being put in the other one. I didn't break that one yet. I think that's the only other place I'm sending light fuel, isn't it? I'm not out of... Yeah, I'm not out of... fuel yet, right? Or oil. Alright, I probably have to wait for this to fill up. What is it, 12, I think? Yeah, 12 buckets at once, I think. Come on, we're almost there. Could speed this up as well. Alright, so there it goes. I should have light fuel in the system now. Yeah, there we go. As we can see, my drives are getting pretty full because of all the gasoline in there. I don't have it set like anywhere. Alright, so this one was lightly hydrocracked. Lightly hydro... one of these. Lightly hydrocracked light fuel. So, like I said, you can do it in a chemical reactor. We've done that so many times, though. It takes 8 seconds. Why not go for the oil cracker, which it's kind of meant for? Alright, so this is a circuit of 1, 2,000 hydrogen, 1,000 light fuel, and then we get that. Only 2 seconds, and obviously it can be overclocked. So let's just pull that out. I just realized I have hydrogen right here. Oh well. I'm assuming it goes in there. And then how about we do that? Then hydrogen, I guess we'll go there in the center. And then we put this... How did I only end up with that little... Did I grab... I grabbed sulfuric light fuel. Whoops. Grabbed the wrong thing. Let's try this one again. light fuel. Alright, light fuel. Okay, I have it. Wrong one. I think they're, yeah, right here. Alright, so hydrogen, light fuel, and there it goes. Alright, so as we can see, much quicker and easier. And we should have 12, yeah, lightly cracked light fuel. So I can get rid of this setup and just attach the everything to that, I guess, if I want. Wait, no. Distillery is not. Yeah, the cracked fuel goes in there. Yeah, I'm like, already forgot. Can't do that? Oh, right. Unless it's 16 buckets, it won't let you do that. But okay, so there, that did the whole thing. That was weird. Anyway, so there is that. I could even do like just a pipe over, even if, or I could even just throw the distillery on the thing. But no, I can't do that because if it'll be producing it faster than this distillery can go through it. Yeah. Yeah, it produces it faster than that. So if I just put that, like, the distillery on the side of that, or whatever, it would... yeah, it would just... it would void it. Maybe I should put a tank on the side. What about that? That's an idea, maybe. I guess I didn't really build this in the best location. But, just kind of seeing how it goes. I have so much hydrogen, I don't care about that. Why don't we put that on that side? Or even right here. So, input hatch. Right there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Right? Yeah. And then we'll just attach the... they're both light fuel, so light fuel goes there. Hydrogen goes there. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do with this. Maybe... I guess... if it voids it, yeah, I'm gonna want something where it's not gonna void it. And so I'm gonna have to have a super tank of some sort. Or, obviously I could do like redstone if I wanted to, like machine covers and redstone covers and all sorts of stuff to turn it off, which, I don't know, maybe that is something to think about. Like, no, because then if it's like, I don't know. Because I'm thinking if that is like full, like if it's 2000, if I set it to 2000 and it goes above it, it'll turn it off. And then 10 seconds later, it's going to use it up. And then it'll turn back on again, which is kind of what I want to avoid. Yeah, because I'm worried that's going to like, that'll be what causes lag if it's turning on and off in rapid succession like that. Anyway, let's just, oops. I should rearrange this a little bit as well. Maybe put a fluid storage bus on that. Yeah, I'd probably put the fluid storage bus on that. Do I have it on the back of this? Wait, no, what am I doing? No, that's going into there. Maybe... why don't we do... trying to think. What would be, I guess like this. Right there. Maybe? That work? And then I could have this on the back of that. And that pump should pull out of there as needed. Yeah, let's try that. How am I going to power this? I guess power would go in this side. Yeah, let's just throw this here. Like that. We'll throw that on there. And obviously, if I decide I want to kind of rearrange this, I can. I don't have any. Man, I really need to get wireless control. Because my A system's all the way over there. Or just have some extra crafting terminals kind of like played about. And electron is what I need. I totally forgot what I needed there for a second. All right, I'm not seeing that. Oh, the oil cracker needs to be, probably needs to be hit with the thing to turn on. Anyway, this was totally not what I had planned to do today. I thought I was going to be building like a big array of diesel engines, but I was kind of so a bit surprised by the lag. This is HV, right? Yeah. It goes in there. That goes in there. Turn this on. There it goes. All right, so that will go in there. We'll put the light fuel in there. It gets cracked with the hydrogen. Goes in there and then goes into the distillery. And then, yeah, like this. I don't know what to do with this. Because I just don't want it to void it. So we'll have to kind of come up maybe something with that next episode. But, yeah. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe I will... do I have channels over here? We have room for 2 more channels, so I don't have enough room for that. But I was thinking maybe another cracker for the other one. But I will have to look into that next episode, or in between episodes. But anyway, that's going to be for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.